Greetings, greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the overall message that Spirit wants me to transmute for y'all today? Know this is a timeless general read, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. Do not make it fit if it doesn't. Now, interestingly enough, I shuffled these cards and you see what's at the bottom, Twin Flame and then Page of Wands. And the one I did before this, when I split the deck, it was the Fool with the twins. So we gonna see what this reading is about. Or whatever. Let's see what Spirit has in store. Spirit wanted me to get everything on camera. So whatever comes out, we going to take. What is it that you want me to know, Spirit? I show appreciation and gratitude for everything. What is it that you want me to know? All right. So, interesting. Tell me more. I'm hearing the word settle is what I'm hearing, but we gonna see. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Let's see what we got. So, okay, y'all seeing me shuffle once again, and we still have Twin Flame at the bottom with Judgment, as well as King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and then the Ascension card right under that. Very interesting cards today. So we have the Trash Box Clown card, Hater, Black Magic, the Hangman, Seven of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Whew, well, I see why. The Twin Flame cards here, I'm definitely feeling like this is your twin, or if this resonates with y'all, even if it's not a twin, y'all know how it goes. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, I'm seeing that. Let me see. I feel like that there's a divine masculine, which is represented by the King of Swords, and then we have the King of Wands as well. I'm getting two energies here. It's like this masculine is really thinking about, like, weighing their options, or somebody's weighing their options. Of course, take it how it resonates and switch the genders, energies around, how I go. But that's what I'm getting. And I'm going to clarify the King of Swords, the double check. But that's what I'm getting. I feel like that it's two realities or two people. More than likely two people. But one person is, I ain't gonna say trashy or a clown, they may be, but I more so get just low vibrating, just not fulfilling, not who they want to be. It's like they have fun with this person, you know, but is this who they, or this reality, but is this what they really want? Does it fulfill them? No. Also, I really feel like it is a person, an individual, because we have the Hater and the Black Magic. So I feel like that they're dealing with somebody that's a hater, is under Black Magic. It's like the connection with this person, or whoever this person is, it's like an illusion. You know, even if this person say they're not under Black Magic, it's an illusion is what this person is feeling like. It's not real. With the Hangman, I feel like this masculine is like, I'm hearing stuck. Like they know that whoever this feminine is they dealing with is not the one, not the person they want to be with. Is bringing temporary happiness, you know, but it's giving them a perspective like, when I was with Divine Feminine, you know, I was good. Opportunities was pouring in. I was more in the flow of the universe. Things were coming in quickly for me, and I liked that. Like they were on the go. Things were just flowing to them. The knowledge, the communication, just everything was flowing. But with this other person, I'm getting like stuck, stagnancy. Like I said, they having fun here and there, but are they happy? No. Who is this King of Swords? Tell me who the King of Swords is before I continue. I feel like this person with the Five of Cups, they're really like regretting leaving the Divine Feminine in the past. Literally, so Twin Flame card came out, so y'all already know who this is about. I don't think I really need to say more. But Yeah, the King of Swords is a twin flame. Your divine masculine viewer. And you may feel like, how does the divine feminine feel about this? You may feel like, I am sick and tired of this journey. Not necessarily twin, but just the journey. I'm just eyes tied, boss. How's divine feminine feeling about this whole situation? Ace of Swords. Divine feminine is thinking, possibly wanting to talk. What's the Ace of Swords spirit? Yeah, they got the intuition card, the magician, divine guidance, the world. So yeah, divine feminine is like, I'm being divinely guided to close the cycle out. To close this cycle of wondering what the hell gonna go on, how is this gonna work, when and how, and it's like divine feminine, like, I mean, you know, 3 files for confirmation. What is it gonna be? Don't want to rush twin. Not gonna rush twin. You can't do it anyway, even if you wanted to. But at the same time, like, I'm good. Not necessarily on the connection, but just this cycle. I really feel like it's the cycle. You also could feel like, you know, twin, I don't know what you're doing. So, I mean, I know what you're doing, but I don't know what you're doing, if y'all get my drift. I feel like you're listening to your intuition. Your intuition is just telling you to, with the magician, I feel like your intuition is telling you to manifest, like, it's like manifest what you want, keep your goals to what it is that you want out there, but at the same time close this cycle with the twin, which could basically, it could, y'all could be in all stages and cycles. It don't mean you're walking away from twin from good for good, but you're just like, you know, this waiting game, this I don't know what you're doing, or you're healing, or just me waiting on your beck and call for some type of communication. I can't do it no more, is what I'm getting. Like, you're just ready to close the cycle of wondering, waiting, pondering. If twin come, cool. If twin don't come, cool. Either way, you just like, yeah, you know, I just want to close cycles. I feel like that's where you're at in everything. It's not even per se just the twin, even though I asked specifically, but I do feel like my divine feminines are at a place where I'm just like closing all cycles if it no longer resonates with you, and you're manifesting exactly what it is that you want, as opposed to, you know, the idea of what you want. You're just like, yeah, whatever's going to come to me, whatever's meant for me is meant for me, and that's what I'm going to focus on and manifest. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting with you. Spirit telling me, I thought so. Spirit saying I'm here and put the cards back. So, but that's how you're feeling, divine feminine, and it's coming from a real innocent place. Like, you got hella love for your twin, a lot of love. You know, you understand what the journey that they're on, like what they're doing and what they get for some of y'all. But y'all, your intuition with the high priestess, again, your intuition could be telling you to just be patient. That there is something else, like. With the rainbow card, I'm hearing the hardest part is over. So a lot of you divine feminines have closed the cycle with your twin, and you're just like, whatever happens, happens. You know, you're wishing them the best, but at the same, and as much as you would like to be with them, it's not like you don't want to be with your twin, but you're just like, I can't keep going on with this cycle of wondering when you're going to come back. I got to live my life, basically. But I do feel like that you are like, you know, the hardest part is over of this journey. And the hardest part was that wondering, waiting, like what's going to happen. It's like you're over that. You don't know what's going to happen. You got your hopes high. I mean, not your hopes high. You trust in spirit. You know it's going to go in your favor. But at the same time, you're not pondering when is it going to happen 24/7, all day, every day. You just like, yeah. Again, I'm hearing if you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. I would like you to, but I'm not going to force it. That's what I'm getting. And but also with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, just be patient. Don't be so quick to just throw the whole thing away because of the journey you've been on. You just open. That's how I get, like, you're open, or whatever, like the high priestess is. Intuition's open. She's just taking in the knowledge, listening, looking at the signs, you know, before she makes a final decision, but a very well thought out, intuitive decision. You get what I'm saying? But it's all, again, coming from an innocent standpoint. You're not trying to judge. You ain't trying to, you know, wish nobody no ill will, send no negative energy nobody's way. You at peace. That's what I get with this. You're really at peace. But let's continue. So this King of Swords, like I said, what's going on with this top energy, Spirit? Yeah, let's tell me more about who this is. Clarify these cards. Wait a minute. Clarify these cards. And this is for this one. These cards. Okay, so Spirit is telling me to just keep these cards out, because I was going to say some of this ain't adding up, but got it. So we have the High Priestess came out, the Innocent card, the Eight of Wands, but I mean the Ten of Wands as well. So I feel like with this top energy, it could be your person, your divine masculine could be dealing with another High Priestess or someone who is intuitive. Upright. I didn't think so. Spirit's like it's reversed. So someone who appears to be a High Priestess or someone who doesn't listen to their intuition, or maybe your divine masculine's not listening to their intuition, because we know if they were, they'd be with you. Or again, for some of them, they did get the intuitive thought to leave you alone to try to move on. But what I get the most is that this divine masculine is dealing with the feminine that is dealing with someone who either keeps secrets, or they're keeping the secret from this feminine, that they're not really feeling them, that they still have feelings for you. It's just giving me this person's, like I said, the Innocent card came on the High Priestess, but with the Ten of Wands is like, this is how this person appears, but are they really like this behind closed doors? No, I feel like that your divine masculine feel like this person is a burden, or it's dead weight. Like, it's like it's like this person has a lot of baggage. They got a lot of trauma, baggage, hurt, or either way, it's just like your masculine not happy with this person, no matter how much they try to flex. With the Eight of Wands, let me see. All of this is reversed. Yeah, so it's like this person is delaying this masculine or causing stagnancy. Like just literally what I said earlier. This top energy, the masculine is stagnant. They're not pushing forward, or they're not feeling the need to. This could be an unrequited love, which is what I really get, that this love is unrequited, whoever they're dealing with. If this is not a person, again, it's just the reality and the people in this reality. But either way, whoever this masculine is surrounding themselves with is no bueno for the divine masculine. They're not happy. Like, we got two pictures out here crying. So I feel like this is what this masculine thinks about or does at night, cry at night or think about you at night. There's just this whole situation about, yeah, I'm getting temporarily fulfilled, but is this really fulfilling? Should I really let my twin go and just keep dealing with people who don't fulfill me, That's what I'm getting with this. And it could be, again, feminine, because you have recently let go someone or multiple people that ain't gonna ever serve you. They just not on your vibration. They can't give you what you want. They're karmics. They don't align with your morals, values, goals, with how you feel about yourself. They don't know how to treat you right. It's like I said, you're just you're at this precipice where you're really just like, yo, it's like you just been thinking about, I gotta get rid of any and everybody who's not in alignment with me. And I feel like this is where it has your twin, the energy is, they're picking up on it and they're mirroring your energy is what I'm getting. They're really thinking about like, yeah, like I'm playing with this person, with this reality, and this is just not what I want. I'm not pushing forward how I want to. Anything else with the top layer? Anything else with the top energy about the divine masculine? Interesting. These cards came out again, literally. So King of Cups, Ten of Cups. The Empress at the bottom, Ascension. Okay, you want it to come out. Eight of Pentacles, the Star. So, okay. So I think your person was attempting to try to let you go, Divine Feminine. Like they really been trying to like let you go. Like they are. I'm not gonna lie. Like, because we got the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So this could be someone they have children with, or they want to have children with, or they thought about it. Just someone that they're dating. But I feel like that, again, like with Ascension card, Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they've tried to work on this with this person. They have tried to ascend with this person. They tried to love this person, give their love to this person. But I split the deck open. They got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This masculine is eventually going to end up leaving this person because they're not happy. They feel like that they're stuck in the past, like they're stuck on past energies, past people, lack mindset. Like this energy, this person, these people they're around is just not doing it for them. They aren't finding the love it is that they want to experience. It might be a little bit there. It might be a little bit there, but is it all the way there? No. Do these people feel like family to this masculine? No. Does this person or feminine that they're dating or seeing, entertaining, do they see themselves ascending with them, really working things out to how they want to experience life? It's like this masculine is like, am I really going to be fulfilled with this person? Can I really be as happy as I could? I know I could with my twin. And they're coming to that conclusion like, no, there's always going to feel that need, that want to feel my twin's energy is what I'm getting. It's like Divine Masculine, like they miss your energy, Divine Feminine. No matter how much they try to hide it, you more than likely are picking up on it. But like I said, you just at that point, literally as I'm saying this, the Star and then the Six of Swords, you just like, look, I'm healing from that, you know, if you can't give me what I'm giving you, like, is if I'm obsessed with you, baby, I'm going to need you to be obsessed with me. And it's not like they're not, because best believe they are, but they're not showing it. They're hiding everything. They're not saying anything. And you're just like, yeah, I'm going to move to calmer waters, wherever peace is at. Because, you know, this journey can be very exhausting. And I definitely feel like you both are exhausted. You, Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, it's exhausting. It is. And I'm feeling it now. It's like I'm just getting really drowsy and tired. Like you just like, ugh. When are you going to come and love me? Or when is someone else going to come and love me? Some of you feminists too could just be like, look, right now, I'm just focusing on me. Just depending on where you at. Because again, you just tired of the wondering and waiting. You know, you've made peace with it. You ain't mad. You ain't sad. You ain't happy about it. You just, I'm at peace. I don't know what else to do at this point. I'm just at peace. That's what I get the most. But definitely this masculine has tried to basically, what they ran from with you, with ascending, with facing their fears and challenges and doing better, being their best version. They're trying to do it with this karmic or these karmic people, this karmic reality, and it's just not working. They still feel stuck. They still feel surrounded by negativity, negative thoughts, not making the money or just being around the energy that they want to be. And eventually they know that they're going to have to leave. They know they're going to have to leave. With the social media card at the bottom, I feel like for some of y'all, this person is watching y'all, you know, if you got social media or whatever. This person acts like, again, like they're unbothered, but they watching that social media. So just, you know, take it as it resonates. But that's what I'm getting with that top energy. And then the bottom energy. Tell me about this bottom energy, Spirit. Okay, so they feel like that the Three of Swords, emotional manipulator, and death. They feel like that, yeah, that they know that they, or could be you, whoever was the emotional manipulator in this twin flame connection. I feel like it was them, but of course, take it as it resonates. They feel like that they have emotionally manipulated the divine feminine to the point where divine feminine is just like, yeah, it's a wrap. I don't want this no more. Like, you keep playing games. You don't know what you want. 1 minute you good, or you seem like, you know, you're going to come forward, and then you're not. You don't say nothing. You're quiet. You're standoffish. You know, I feel like they could be fearing that if they do come back, will they be will they continue to emotionally manipulate this situation, or would you do that to them? And basically, would they just end up heartbroken, sad, and it just being a wrap with the Death card? Tell me more. What's this 7 of Cups? Yeah, see, like I said, they know that this, like, the bottom energy is an opportunity, many opportunities, but they're like back and forth, like, what should I do? Got the social media, Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. It's like I said, this person watches you from social media, and they just, when they do this, it's like that, like, I'm hearing, like, I know I'm destined to be with this person. I can't get this person out of my mind. I can't stop thinking about them. I can't stop fucking watching them. I'm supposed to be doing something with this person, and they want to take action. But what stops them? What's stopping this masculine, really? What's stopping this masculine from being the Emperor and taking action? The karmic connection. The karmic connection they're in, or the karmic people that they're around. That's what this is. It's like this masculine know these people, or this person is an energy vampire, is karmic. But it's like they care about them, and they want to do the right thing. Some of them love them. Some of them care about them, because, again, it could be multiple people, or just, you know, just take it as it resonates. Either way, they care about them. They don't want to, you know, your masculine really is a really good, decent person. Like, they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, even though they hurt yours. Go figure. They really they don't want to hurt your feelings even more than what they've already done. They know they've caused a lot of damage, was another reason why they like, I don't know if I should go back, because what if this person either A, does it to me, leaves because I haven't changed or haven't grown enough, or I'm not good enough, or just say no because I was emotional manipulator and I left them in the cold, in the dark. 3 4s and 4 4s for confirmation. So it's like this masculine's weighing and thinking about everything, like all in one's really overthinking the situation instead of just saying something. But y'all know how that go. Either way, this masculine wants to do things the right way. They don't want to just like up and leave somebody, but yet they still like, well, shit, if I don't up and leave, then divine feminine is going to leave forever, and I'm never going to see them again or have that opportunity to be with them. So definitely stuck between, I keep hearing between a rock and a hard place. Like, they really want to do things by the book. They don't want to just leave that karma connection, but they know it's karmic and energy draining and not for them. You know. So, but they're stuck on you. What's this 4 of Pentacles? What's the 4 of Pentacles? They're stuck on you, divine feminine. Literally, the Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance card. They know that you're going to be able to bring them the balance, the love, the care, the ascension. Like, your energy is so nurturing and angelic and sweet. Like, they need it or whatever. Not in an energetic vampire way, but they just like, I really miss that energy. I'm not getting this from these karmic people or this karmic person I'm dealing with. And like I said, they're stuck. Like, they want to, with the 2 of Wands, I do feel like they want to take that leap of faith and be like, yeah, I'm going to say something. I want to go forward. But that 5 of Swords, the trauma, is what stops them. All of this is trauma. Like, this person is still holding on to trauma still. And it's because they're around karmic people who have trauma. It's like it's like it clicked in, like, I'm going to have to leave these people. I know I have, with the 8 of Cups that came out earlier. They know they're going to have to leave these people or this person behind. But they so focused on hurting somebody's feelings, shit, they going to fuck around and miss out on the opportunity. And they know this, but it's like, every time I try to say it, I get stuck. They just get stuck. They get overwhelmed, stuck, anxious. They keep thinking negative, but it's the black magic they're around, the negativity. This person still honestly has some healing to do, or at least like, Yeah, they still got some healing to do. Because when you've gotten to that certain point of knowing exactly what you want, you're gonna go for it. You're not gonna let that fear come in the middle of the way. But you will, if not, you'll let that ego, the fear, the negative thoughts, like it's like they're not tired of the toxic karmic cycle. They are, but they don't know how to leave. What's the Knight of Swords? Yeah, this person is literally obsessed with you. So we see how the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, now we got the King of Pentacles out here. So this person really wants a new, stable, new beginning. Got the Page of Swords. Like, this is all they think about. They just constantly think about, if I just come in and offer them commitment, stability, if I just say something. I mean, I'm obsessed at this point. I'm super obsessed. Got the Lovers, the Tower card, but they keep hiding their feelings. Got the Hidden Enemy at the bottom. I feel like this is them just hiding their feelings. Like, as much as they want to come rushing in and saying something with the Knight of Swords, they just hide their feelings. What's this Tower? What's the Tower? I feel like they feel like if they say something, it's just gonna, they don't know what to expect. So the Hidden Enemy came out again. No, that's a lot. I'm gonna put all that back. Let's see. Knight of Wands, Hidden Enemy, Intuitive. So their intuition is literally telling them that they're dealing with the hidden enemy, which is that person or those karmic people, and that they need to go after their passions, their desires, what they're happy about, what's going to bring that excitement. It's like their energy, their intuition's like, you want excitement? You want a new beginning, excitement, passion, happiness, creating something different, or you want to keep dealing with the hidden enemy. You want to keep dealing with these karmic people who are under black magic. They also feel like if they come rushing in, will you like kind of just be like, do I really want this? Will you reject them? Will you just play with their feelings, have fun with them, and then just leave them pretty much like they did with you for some of y'all? I'm not really getting anything else with that or whatever, but that's what I'm getting with the Tower card. Is like they know they need to do something quick. They need to say something. They need to do something because, yeah, how much longer are you going to wait? It's like they can feel you like leaving or just giving a less care about it. I ain't gonna say what I thought I was gonna say, but you just starting to care less about, got the Divine Partner in the middle. So for some of y'all, divine counterparts, with the King of Swords. How does the masculine see the divine feminine right now in the current energy? Interesting. As the Magician, they see them with you. We got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. For some of y'all, they just see y'all as like this boss babe. Like you're just creating, manifesting, living your best life. That you, with the Two of Wands, you took the initiative to go for the best things in life, your best version. You're not allowing people or situations, including them, to hold you back. You're just going to keep pushing forward and you're going to hope for the best. It's like I feel like they see you in a very magnetic, attractive, alluring type aura energy to where you're just glowing at this point, divine feminine, and they're so mesmerized and admired, especially if you're in a situation where you've been seeing your twin. Every time they see you, it's like, you see how this Magician has like this aura around her? This is how they look at you, like you just beautiful. I heard the word luxurious, like you look like luxury, you look like royalty. You just walk with so much poise and confidence and, a little feistiness, but such a sweet energy to you. Very, very attractive is how they're looking at you right now. Like, I'm hearing bombshell. Like, you looking real good. This is how divine masculine is see you. And you have all the tools to create your reality. They see you as very magical. Little witchy for some of y'all. But again, you're not holding back. Like, you're pushing forward. I feel like they also do sense how you feel in this connection with the Nine of Wands. It's like you're hurt, but at the same time, you're going to keep pushing forward. But they do feel the hurt. They feel it from you. They feel like they know they're hurting you by keeping you waiting, wondering, you know. Because it's like they can sense, I feel like that they know that you know, Divine Feminine, that you feel this person wanting to talk, wanting to say something, to come forward. But then they talk themselves down and out and chicken out, and then they go back. And you're just like, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Like, you know, I feel you right there. I feel you. I see you. I know how you feel and what you want to say, but you won't bring forth the courage and confidence to say it. Like I said, very draining and exhausting the Divine Feminine is, because they can sense all of this energy. So with the Nine of Wands, I definitely feel like that the masculine sees you as like, even though I'm standing, striding, proud and tall, and you know I'm going to keep pushing forward, you're still hurt. They can really feel it. They can see it. They can feel it. They know you're hurt. But you got, you know, you're not letting anything block you. You can't at this point. You're the Queen of Swords as well. Like, you can't allow blockages and illusions to get in your way. You got to keep pushing forward. You know, you're very intelligent, so they know you're going to do what's best for you rather than play the fool, basically. And you're very intuitive. Again, you are represented by the High Priestess, so they know they're gonna have to play their cards right if this is what they truly want. But they're taking their precious time with the Knight of Pentacles. Yet, judgment, intervention, they want a second chance, a second opportunity. But in judgment is like, we ain't gonna do this. What are you waiting for? So the very thing they didn't want, they're kind of doing. Like, they didn't want to hurt you anymore, but yet they know you've been through some shit. They know you've been through it with them, with others, and you're just exhausted. 3 2s for confirmation. You just want to be loved on and cared for and nurtured as well. The same energy you give out to people, you want to see it in return. And they can feel that. They feel that that's where you're at. Like, okay, I want this love now. And if you can't give it to me, I'm at peace with it. It's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay. Okay, so, well, how can I say this? So, what is this masculine going to do now? What are they going to do about this situation that they're in, this little debacle? What about the Five of Swords? And I heard continue to fight with themselves about what the hell they want. Tell me more. So, what's coming out is, I feel like they're going to continue to keep, like, kind of go back and forth a little bit with themselves, with the trauma, with just whatever it is that they're like competing for and competition with. It's like this person is competition with themselves. Even though we got the five of Swords and Wands, could be multiple people. Take it as it resonates, but I really feel like this is like them just fighting themselves. Like, am I gonna go for it? Am I not gonna go for it? I feel like they're gonna keep doing that, but eventually they are going to leave to calmer waters, because at the end of the day, they want to be victorious with their divine counterpart. That's what I'm getting with this. So it's like they're going to go within. Even though they're confused, worried, anxious, stressed out, they still want to manifest passion with you. They tired of being fake. It's not getting them anywhere, being around fake people. But, you know, they've been tired for a minute, and here they are still dealing with fake people. What's caused this energy? What has caused this shift, Spirit? What's caused this shift? the Most High. So divine energies are leading you both to really ponder and think about how you want to maneuver from here on out. So like I said, divine feminine, divine energies are leading you to let go of the cycle of waiting, wondering how, when, stressing out, anxious, being disappointed when you do see them with the karmic, because get yourself all hyped up, all prettied up, and then they show up with the karmic and it's just like, you still feeling sorry for people that don't deserve it. But okay, I mean, what can I do at this point? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's how you're feeling, feminine, and that's what you're guided to do, while the masculine is guided to make a choice, to come to a conclusion. Are you going to be the emperor and have confidence, push forward, make that stern, sound decision? Are you going to go for what it is that you want? Or are you going to continue to be fake with people who you're not in alignment with? So, until next time, people, that is where we're at. Divine intervention and energies are guiding you both at the moment. So, just go with the flow of things. See how things go. I really feel like that's where you at, divine feminine, anyway. You just going with the flow of things. So that's all I got for y'all. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Thank y'all much for tuning in. And share, like, subscribe, or comment on this video. I'll see you on the next reading. Peace, love, and light.